I'm gonna marinate some chicken wings, which will be for later for dinner. So it's just a prep for later on. And then I'm also going to chop up a melon, like a cantaloupe melon. So hope you enjoy this. Join in, join in. It's my first time going live. I'm so excited. So we'll see how it goes. So I'm gonna start with the chicken. I've already boiled the chicken breast. I'll show you in a little bit. Okay, so like I said, I've got this chicken breast that I cubed up the other day, and then I just basically partially boiled it and put it in the container. That's what it looks like. And I've been wondering what to do with it. I don't want it to go off, so I've decided I'm gonna make a little chicken stew with it. And then that can go with some pasta, some rice, some spaghetti, anything like that really. So I'll start my cooker on. I hope you're all good. I hope you had a good Christmas. Mine was really, really good. Quiet actually this year. We had a really quiet one. We didn't really do much. I think everyone's just been tired, and sometimes you just need to rest, because the whole year you're running around doing so many things. So this year I think we all just wanted to take it easy and chill out. I wonder what you guys have been up to. How was your Christmas? Did you do anything exciting? Did you get together with family? Did you get together with friends? Let me know. And if anyone's ever made a chicken breast stew, give us some ideas. What sort of recipe do you use? I actually don't make chicken breast stew that often. I usually just use it for like wraps and things like that. But like I said, I didn't really want that chicken to go to waste, so might as well use it. So I've got some oil in the pan. I do have some family members who don't like onions, like actual onions. I don't know if anyone has this situation. I don't personally get it. I don't know what the problem is with onions. So what I do instead is I use onion granules. They tend to just dissolve as soon as you start mixing it up. They just dissolve in the oil. So that's what I'm gonna use instead. So once the oil is warm, I'm gonna put my chicken in there, and then I'll put the onion granules and all of that. So let's just wait while that's getting going. I've got some tomato puree. What I'm gonna do is put it in a little bowl, and then we're ready to go. I've got a little bowl, so I'm gonna put my tomato puree in there. Squeeze it. This can be so tricky to squeeze. It's like you need some proper muscles just to get it going. It's ridiculous. Get that going. Ugh. Good Lord. And then put some more. I think that should be enough. So I've used sort of like a quarter of the tube. I want it to be quite a thick chicken stew. That's why I'm being quite generous with that. Let's put this one away. Let's put it away. Got a recycling bin down there, so I just tend to chuck everything in there. I've got some pasta cooking in the back, so that's just going to keep going. So I think the oil is nice and hot. Now I'm going to put a little bit of those onion granules in there. So cold in the UK at the moment. I woke up this morning, looked outside, and it's like, geez. Makes you kind of think twice if you've got plans of going out. But obviously, if you have to go out, you have to go out. Nothing you can do about that. It is what it is. You get used to it after a while, don't you? But to be honest, we've had quite a mild winter. It's been really mild. Like for December, it's usually a lot colder than it's been this year. So I don't know what that's all about. Not really sure. So I'm just gonna keep turning that. I probably won't put too much salt in here because when I boiled my chicken, I'd already boiled it with a little bit of salt, so I don't really think I want to be adding any more salt to this recipe. So with tomato puree, if you're going to use it to make a stew, what I've found that works really well is just to keep on turning it, just keep on stirring it, and then when you see that it's properly incorporated with your oil, see, like that, and that's usually quite good. So I'll leave it for a while. I'm gonna cover it. Lower my heat a bit, and let it cook for a couple of minutes, and then we'll be ready to put the chicken in there. So let me get my chicken ready. So like I said, that's the part boiled chicken breast. Nice. Actually, I don't know if anyone ever just eats a pre-cooked chicken breast, you know, like without making it into a stew and doing all these acrobatics around it. It's probably quite nice. I would eat that. Just checking my pasta. It's early morning where I am. It's early morning, like 9:45 in the morning. I think there's only 2 of my family members are awake. I'm an early bird. I tend to accomplish so much in the morning. So when I have the energy and the enthusiasm, it's better for me to just get on with it, because I really do get a lot done in the morning. Evening is my worst time for productivity. Like after sort of 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the evening, if I've had a long day, I'm just done at that stage. I really am just done. I don't know if anyone has that situation. So yeah, while I have the energy, I might as well get my cooking on, get this done, and then hopefully I can go out because I really want to go out today. So if I can get this done, I can quickly go upstairs, get dressed, and go out for the day. That's really what I'm planning to do by getting this all sorted in the morning. I don't know if there's anyone else that likes to cook in the morning. I find that it's quite good actually because you can just get it done, you know, and move on with your day. So you don't have to spend your whole day being in the kitchen. Just get it done and keep going. Welcome, welcome if you're joining my live. I'm making some chicken stew. I'm gonna marinate some chicken wings for dinner. So that's just gonna be like a prep for later on. Then I've got a lovely melon, like a cantaloupe that I'm gonna add as well. That's looking good. I'm gonna add a little bit of curry powder. Just a little bit, not a lot. When I'm cooking, I tend to just go with how I feel, really. I don't have like set recipes. I do have set recipes mainly for the kids, to be honest, because they find that when they want to make something, they have to follow a recipe. But I grew up just kind of eyeballing things and learning through trial and error. So that's kind of how I cook, to be honest. It's been really challenging to have to sit down and write recipes for the kids because I'm like, I don't really use the recipes like that. I just get on with it. Do you know what I mean? It's different, but I get it. So now I've added my mild curry powder and the stew, the tomato paste is pretty done. I've added in my chicken, so now I'm just going to incorporate all of that. Like I said, I think there's enough salt in there. I'm not going to add any salt or anything like that. Put those away, don't need them anymore. I was going to add a little bit of seasoning, but I think it's good. I don't think I need any of that. So let's get that going. It's looking really good. Incorporate it all. Just gonna keep mixing. Keep mixing. And now I'm gonna add some hot water, just a little bit. And that's gonna give it a little bit of a stew, not a lot, just a little bit. And then we'll cover it and leave it alone for a bit. So I think that's pretty much good for now. I'm gonna cover that and leave it for a while. Whilst that's going, I'm gonna do my chicken. I've got some chicken wings, which hi. I'm making a chicken stew. I've already done the chicken stew, so sorry if you've missed that. It's just like a chicken breast stew, and that's gonna go with some pasta. So I'm boiling some pasta in the background, and now I'm gonna marinate some chicken wings there for later. So it's like a pre-prep for dinner. So I'm gonna do my chicken wings. I've already washed my chicken wings. Some people don't really like washing chicken. I've found that I think it's a bit weird. Like, you have to wash your chicken, get in there. Do you know what I mean? I like to wash my chicken, make sure it's nice and clean. So I'm gonna marinate that. I've already got all my seasonings here. I've got some black pepper.
Mama.
I've got some baking powder.
Mama, I'm in it.
Yes, but I'm making. Go put a shirt on. Making. I've got some garlic powder.
What are you making?
I'm gonna marinate the chicken wings, Baba.
Okay.
And I have this spray oil. Get that from the supermarket. It's like a 1 calorie for healthy eating. Like I'm trying to lose weight and stuff. And someone told me that the normal like sunflower cooking oil, olive oil and that is quite fatty. So this is like for each spray, it's like 1 calorie. If it helps, if it makes a difference, let's try it. So I'm gonna spray the chicken wings with that first. Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm gonna do like 5-6 pumps. I've lost count anyway. That was probably 10 pumps. It's the reason why my weight loss is not working, but there you go.
Weight loss.
And then we're gonna sprinkle a little bit of salt.
Weight loss.
You having apples?
Yeah.
Yeah, go put a shirt on, okay? Then I have some garlic powder, garlic granules. I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit of that in there. Honestly, I just eyeball stuff. I don't really have measurements. So if you're looking for measurements, I'm the worst person for that. I really was just brought up to eyeball stuff. Always comes out nice though, I can't explain it. A little bit of black pepper. Then I have some smoked paprika. If you have cayenne pepper, I sometimes use cayenne pepper. But I do find that cayenne pepper has a bit more kick to it. The paprika, especially the smoked paprika, is subtle. So if you have someone that doesn't like too much of a spice, I would probably start off with the paprika. And then if you really like spice, you can try the cayenne pepper. My partner doesn't like too much hot stuff, so I'm gonna just use the paprika. And it's just to give it a bit of a kick. Like I'm not gonna use a lot. Just a little sprinkling. And then finally, I'm gonna use baking powder. Some people find it weird putting baking powder in chicken, but it's the coating. That's what gives it that crispiness on the end. So if you see that a lot of chicken seasoning recipes actually have baking powder in them, it really is just to give it that crispy coating. Yes, darling, I am from the UK. I'm in Buckinghamshire, if you know where Buckinghamshire. Where are you from? So we're gonna put a little bit of baking powder in there. And then we'll mix it all together. Mix it all up. I will start off with a spoon, but in a little bit, I'm gonna go in there with my fingers. I don't really get how you can marinate chicken properly without just getting in there. So I usually just start off by coating all my spices around. But then I apologize if you find this gross. I know that some people find like touching chicken quite gross. And I know that you don't have to. You can just use your spoon. But I find that you really will get everything in there if you get in there with your hands. So don't worry about it. Just get in there. Yeah. Oh, you're from the UK as well. Oh, that is so nice. Whereabouts are you from? I love to know where people are from. It's quite early, isn't it? It's like I was saying, it's like 10 o'clock in the morning. So anyone watching this will be like, why is she making chicken in the morning? But like I said, it's for later. I just want to get all my preps done and then I want to go out. I'm thinking of going to Oxford today. Oxford's not far from where I live. There's so much going on in Oxford at the moment. So my plan is to get this all done and then I can go out. Yeah, it's quite early, isn't it? Honestly, I must be mad, but I'm so used to doing this because I've got a lot of energy in the morning. So I get on, get all my stuff done, and then I can actually go out and enjoy my day because we've got all this time off, not working at the moment until January. My pasta's done, so I'm going to turn it off. I'm going to wash my hands. yeah, I've washed my hands. Oh, you live in Newham. Oh wow, that's up north, isn't it? Is that up north? I might be wrong. You probably tell me. No, that's near London, isn't it? Newham's near London, isn't it? It's been a little while since I've been to London. So my chicken's done. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna put it ready for cooking. So I'm gonna get some foil. I'm gonna put it on my baking tray. Let's tidy up a little bit. Let's tidy up, put these things away. Tidy, 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 tidy. Funny story. I used to work in McDonald's. For years and years and years, I used to work in McDonald's. And well, it wasn't years, it was 2 years while I was a student. And they drum it into you. They have this clean as you go thing. So they really drum it into you to always clean as you go. And it just makes life easier for you anyway. So I've really learned to, every time I'm cooking, I'm always cleaning as well. I think it just makes life easier because when I'm done, there's not that much cleaning to do. So I'm gonna get some foil ready. I'm gonna put our chicken wings on there. Spread it out nicely. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm actually just gonna put that, because I'm gonna cook it around 4 o'clock when I'm back. I'm actually just gonna put it in the oven. I'm not turning it on right now, but I'm just gonna put it in the oven, ready for cooking. And if I'm running late, then any other family member can just turn it on. Makes life so much easier. So I know that people get a bit funny with chicken. You might be wondering, oh, is that safe? Is it safe to like not refrigerate it? I don't think it's a big deal. Let me know. I might be wrong, but if I'm cooking it the same day within like 3 or 4 hours, I'm fine. I'm fine to just put it in the oven for now. Yeah, I might go live again. Please subscribe to my channel. It's actually my first time. I've been so excited to do this because I love cooking. I mean, I'm always doing it every day anyway. So I thought I might as well, and I'll make some online friends. You know, I love it. I absolutely love it. It's such fun. Such fun. Have any of you gone live before? Any of you have YouTube channels? How much money do I need? I don't really understand that question. Goodness. So today, if anyone's missed out, I was making a chicken stew, which I've already done. And it's basically just simmering. So I did that earlier. That was the first thing I did. And that's gonna go with some pasta. So I'll show you. I made this fusilli. Is that what you call it? The twisty pasta. I think it's called fusilli. That one. The kids love that. And I usually sprinkle a little bit of cheese on it. So that's pretty much done. And that's going to go with the chicken stew. And then I've also marinated some chicken wings for later, for dinner, because there's an expiry date on it. I think tomorrow was the expiry date. So I thought I might as well just marinate it in advance. I'm going to go out later. I'm hoping to go to Oxford. So excited. And then when I come back, we're going to put the chicken wings in the oven. So that's done. The kids are probably going to wake up anytime soon. And I like them to have a bit of fruit with the breakfast. Sometimes they don't eat it, to be honest. A lot of the time I end up eating the fruit. But I've got this lovely melon. I'll show you. I've got a, I think it's a cantaloupe. I keep calling it a watermelon, but I think it's a cantaloupe, right? So I'm going to chop that. And then when they're having their breakfast, which is probably just, I can't get them away from cereal. Honestly, I wish I could. But even if they're just going to have cereal, at least they'll have some bit of fruit to go with it, innit? They say you're meant to have 5 a day. Does anyone ever have 5 a day? I think the 5 a day includes vegetables, right? Oh, that's good. That's really nice. What kind of apple are you having? I've got some apples actually. This week I bought Braeburn because we've got such a variety of apples in the UK, haven't we? I love the Braeburn, but my favorite is Pink Lady. Is it called Pink Lady? Oh, you tell me. Honestly, I think Pink Lady because it's so crisp. But I think it's better in the summer if you try to buy it in the wintertime, because I've tried buying it in the wintertime and it's just not, for some reason, it's just not the same. So yeah, I do like the Pink Lady apple. I'm probably calling it the wrong thing. I've got this thing of calling things the wrong thing. It is what it is. If someone knows what I mean, that's all that matters, isn't it? So the cantaloupe has these seeds. I'm gonna scrape them out. Oh, that's a nice one. Love that. Love Braeburn. They're quite sweet as well, aren't they? Not too sweet, but just the right level of sweetness. So I'm gonna scrape the seeds out of it. Kids hate those. If I leave any of them seeds in there, oh my God, I'm never gonna hear the end of it. So I better do it properly. Give us a like, give us a thumbs up if you're enjoying my live. It's my first live. I've been so excited when I woke up this morning. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna hopefully make a few online friends. Please subscribe to my channel. If you like this sort of content, let me know. I love cooking, honestly. Not baking. I never learned how to bake, but cooking, that's my thing. So let me know if you like this sort of content. I'll be happy to do it again. So I think, honestly, I'm not going to make the whole of it. It's probably just going to go to waste. So I'll wrap the rest in cling film. And then I'm going to just chop like half of it. I think that will be enough for today. Morning. Come say hello to my online friends.
Hello, guys.
Someone's hiding in the background. He's being shy. You don't want to say hello?
Oh, I said hello already, then. You heard my voice.
Maybe someone wants to see your face.
No. They might end up being afraid to you, right?
What? You're so silly. Come say hello. So we're just gonna put the melon on the plate. I tend to just leave it out in the morning. So if anyone's feeling peckish or they want something to snack on, that will just be there. And then if it's not been eaten within like an hour, then I'll wrap it up and put it in the fridge. I don't know if anyone else does that, especially if you've got family members that are eating at different times. Like this Christmas period time, I don't really like to harass the kids to come out, like to wake up early and stuff. If they sleep in a little bit, I'm all right with that, to be honest. Because we're rushing around so much the whole year. So I think, I'll give them a little bit of grace. They're lucky. My mom wasn't like that. We got woke up at 6 o'clock in the morning. You weren't even going anywhere. But you're like, where are we going? Why are you waking us up at 6 o'clock in the morning? So yeah, these kids have it good, to be honest. They really do. But once they're up, they've got chores to do. Don't get it twisted. So yeah, that's the melon done. There we go. Does anyone love cantaloupe? Let's try a little bit. I'm gonna go for a small piece. Oh, that's a good one. That is really good, actually. Well, there's my 5 a day. I'm on number 1, innit? Lovely. Thank you guys for joining me on my live. I was gonna go for half an hour, maybe longer next time. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much. Please subscribe. Love you.